Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a reading today for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All right, so the way I'm going to do this reading for the air signs today is that I'm going to pull messages for each sign, but I'm going to read everything together, right? So I'm going to pull cards for Gemini, I'm going to pull cards for Libra, and I'm going to pull cards for Aquarius and get the messages, and then we'll put it all together, okay? So I'm going to start off with Gemini, okay? And for Gemini, I'm going to be using the Wisdom of Night Oracle cards to get the Oracle energy for you. And then I'm going to pull some Romance Angels, some Tarot, and some closing advice, okay? So what do you have for the air sign, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Anything they need to know at this time for their highest good? Is there any advice, any guidance, any messages they need to hear at this time? Please make it clear for me to articulate. All right, Gemini, let's see what messages you have for this reading today. Overall energy for Gemini is strength. This is the Leo card, or the strength card in tarot, okay? Or equivalent to the strength card in tarot. So Gemini, your first message is whatever something could be coming up for you that requires you to stand strong or to stand firm in your beliefs. You may get challenged by something, or something may try to challenge you, or someone may try to challenge you, or something like that. Whatever it is, Gemini, remain strong, right? Don't give in to the temptation of something. Don't be indecisive about something. Stand firm in your decision, or stand firm in your position. All right, this could even be at work. Okay, so what do you have for Gemini regarding strength as the overall energy? What's their oracle card for this spread? You have two oracles. My deck is not reversed. We have self-worth in reverse and conclusion in reverse. So I just started off by saying to Geminis, whatever this is, don't be indecisive, stand on business, stand in your truth, speak your mind, like don't hold back how you feel, whatever it is. Something needs to be settled, right? There needs to be some type of settlement, or there's a settlement or something. I'm also getting a settlement offer. If you have a court matter, Gemini, and there is no like offer on the table, or the matter hasn't been resolved, or there's no resolution, there's going to be an offer, right, that someone is going to try to make to you to try to settle this matter like out of court. So it's like somebody may want to settle things between the two of you, Gemini. This could be court related, whatever related, take it how it resonates, okay? But it's like somebody wants to resolve an issue with you, right? This is somebody who you could have been in love with or cared about very deeply, but something changed, something happened, whatever, something didn't work out. But the thing is, there was no closure here, or the conclusion to the matter has not been resolved, or the reason why something happened has not been made clear to you. So it's like, I don't really know what happened. I just know that we're not together. Or I don't really know what happened. I just know that things changed between the two of us. I don't know what really happened, but maybe I wasn't good enough. Like you start trying to figure out like what you did in the situation that caused this situation to end, right? And it may not be something you did that caused something to end. Something may have ended because something between you and somebody else wasn't working, all right? So whatever it is, stand on business. You may have to make a choice here about the situation again, right? Whether or not to invest in it, or take the offer, or settle your differences, whatever. There needs to be some type of settlement between you and somebody else. There needs to be closure. There needs to be some type of understanding, some type of explanation, or whatever this is. But somebody here needs closure. And this may be your opportunity to get that closure you need, okay? All right. Let's get some tarot for this Gemini spread. Why is self-worth in reverse and conclusion in reverse for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have card number 32 and number 12, but upside down. To me, it looks like 23 and 21. These could be your birth dates, or this could be your age. You could be 21, they could be 32. Y'all can be like an age difference between you and somebody here. Like somebody could be older than the other person here. I don't know, but something is about to come up for you, Gemini, and you're going to have to remain calm and you're going to have to remain focused. Like you cannot allow yourself to get caught up in the emotional climax of this situation because something's about to reach a resolution. So it's like there's a climatic ending, not dramatic, but some type of climax coming for you. Like the peak of something is coming towards you, or something's about to rear its ugly head again. Like, I don't know. Somebody with low self-esteem is like, I don't know. What is this self-worth in reverse for Gemini? The Two of Swords. I mean, I just said you can't be indecisive about whatever this is. You have to make a decision about something. Or there's a decision that's coming in that you're going to have to make about a situation that may hurt somebody's feelings. So you may hurt somebody's feelings, or somebody may hurt, there's a Strength card, may hurt your feelings when you find this out. This may hurt you a little bit, but what is this, Gemini? I don't know if this is past, present, or future energy. This is like a lot of confusion. It's giving that you could have been invested in something or someone, right? You gave it your all, right? But in the end, somehow, some way, things didn't work out between the two of you. So either you stood on business and you decided to leave this person behind. Like you decided to end this connection with this person. It was your decision. So if it was your decision, it was a wise choice. You made the right choice. And it's like, just even though you've already made this choice to cut this person off, this person may be coming back around again, okay, to try to test you, right? So if and when this person or this thing comes back up again for you, the same way you stood on business before, you need to stand on business again, because this person's going to try to tempt you with some type of offer that may sound good or even look good, but it may not be the real deal, okay? Yeah, Two of Wands and the Page of Wands. Some type of communication between you and somebody, and the Star card, Aquarius. So Gemini, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or Aquarius, you could have Gemini in your chart. Take it how it resonates. But some type of conclusion is within reach, okay? Something's about to be revealed that is going to help you close out this cycle for good. Like there will be no more like second guessing if you made the right choice. You're going to know without a shadow of a doubt that you made the right decision here, okay? That the choice you made was the right choice for you to make, okay? All right, let's go to Libra. See what comes out for Libra. I hope this is resonating. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know. I don't want to make it too lengthy, Gemini. I'm going to go back and review it all and put it all together. But for the most part, there's a situation that may test you here. Somebody may come back and test you again. Test to see if you are still being true to your word or standing on business. Like somebody hopes that you're not still like mad at them or upset with them or whatever this is with them, and that you have forgiven them, and that maybe now that you guys have been separated for a while, y'all can get back together. Like it's been a long time. You know what I'm saying? And you may look at it like, well, I see what you're saying to me, but I don't think I'm ready for that again, or I don't think I want that with you again. But you're not standing on that. Like you're making it seem like you're not sure about it. So you need to be clear about whatever this is, okay? Take it how it resonates. I'm moving on. Let's see Libra's energy. Libra has the High Priestess of Air, card number 6. So right off the back, Libra, you have like the Queen of Swords energy in your energy for some reason. This is for like communication, or this could be like a spiritual connection or telepathic communication between you and the Most High. Or it's like you represent justice, right, Libra? And something you did has been deemed justified. Like whatever you decided to do here, it kind of balanced things out. 6 is the number of this card. So something was balanced out or being balanced out for you, Libra. It's like you made a decision to, like, it's like you made a decision to let go of a situation, and that decision was the right decision because that decision has brought in balance for you, or it's bringing in balance for you. Something was keeping you off balance. I don't know what it was. It's like you were not yourself, or you were acting like somebody else, or you were acting very different. Like, for example, if you're used to being, I don't know, sweet and gentle, it's like here lately you've been very distant and cold, like very cutthroat with your words. Like you haven't really been, like, it's like you've been kind of like cussing people out or telling people how you really feel. Like in the past, you may like reserve some of your feelings about something. You may not speak about it right then. You may let some things slide or whatever. But it's like now you're not letting anything get past you, or you're not allowing anybody to come in and lie to you or deceive you again. So it's like you have your guards up. So you feel very guarded. So it's like if balance is being restored, or if balance needs to be restored, there's a block in communication, or there's a blockage here that's blocking the communication, or blocking something from being balanced, or stopping something from being balanced. Something's just not being balanced. Somebody here needs to listen. The name says Karmisha. So, okay, the scales of karma, Libra, is being balanced. Okay, the scales are being balanced for you, Libra. It's like you finally decided to listen to your intuition about somebody or something, and you made a decision to like call justice on somebody. You know what I mean? So it's like Libra is getting some type of, you're getting some type of spiritual recognition for being able to balance out the situation, right? You did do that yourself, right? That's what you did here. You balanced something out. Something was off balance before in the past. Maybe in the past you didn't trust your intuition, whatever it is, but now you fully trust your intuition. So going back to you being very kind, or like very, be careful with your words, because somebody could be listening. It's like people are listening to everything you say. I don't know what type of work you do, but you may be a motivational speaker, or you just may be somebody who gives good advice, but somebody is listening to you, right? It's like you're giving someone some good advice, and they're taking your advice and they're using the advice you gave them to bring balance into a situation. So either you're helping somebody, like a high priestess energy, like you're guiding someone here, and you're giving somebody good advice, and the advice you're giving somebody here is giving this person the strength or the courage to balance something out in their life. Like they're trusting that doing this is going to bring balance in their life. I don't know. It's like you are giving somebody like spiritual advice, or maybe you yourself is getting spiritual advice. Somebody here is taking some type of spiritual advice, and they're using that information to bring balance to a situation. You or them. Take it how it resonates. All right. My goodness. Something's being balanced in your favor. 9 of Wands. What the heck is all this in reverse? The Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. What is this for Libra? Why is the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Is this Libra's energy? Give me a second, Libra. Justice. This is Libra's energy. Some type of injustice, Libra, was done to you. It's like, I don't know what this is. I don't have enough like information to really like understand what this is giving that you're receiving justice, Libra, twice. Justice is in your favor. Either you started listening to your intuition and you start taking the advice you've been giving about a situation and you made a decision to let go of whatever this was. You started believing that the advice you received from spirit was for your highest good. It's like you stopped like doubting yourself. You stopped asking if you were doing the right thing. You just did what you felt was right. So it's like in the past, you could have been very like over giving or giving too much to a situation where you were not getting anything in return. So you were just giving whatever this is away. And people were taking advantage of you in more ways than one. It's like you were not standing up for yourself, or you allowed yourself to be taken advantage of by somebody here, and that wasn't fair. It's like somebody took advantage of you. I don't know in what way, but it goes across the board. At work, somebody tried to betray you. Somebody tried to make you look bad. Somebody tried to act like you were not doing your job, or the job you were doing was not the job you were given. I don't know. It's like somebody here was trying to make you look bad so that you wouldn't receive this position that you have right now. You know what I mean? They wanted that position for themselves, but they didn't earn that position. They tried to take that from you. So somebody tried to take something from you and make you look like the bad guy. So it's like now that you are in your power and you're standing up in your truth, it's like whoever this was that tried to take something from you or took something from you, thinking that they were going to be able to like do the job that you could do, like they made themselves look like a fool. So basically, you were the person chosen for this position, okay? But you didn't get the position because somebody else stole it from you, right? So they're in your position trying to do your job, but they can't. They're not you. They don't have the same gifts you have, the same qualities you have, whatever this is. They don't have what you have. So it's like you're looking at the situation now as if you already knew this was going to happen. So you're not looking at it like you're upset about it. You're looking at it like I told you so. Like you tried to like walk in my shoes and you couldn't make it. Like the path that you're on, Libra, is a very difficult path. It's like things always come up and you always have to find a way to get out of something or figure things out on your own. It's like you're always being challenged with some type of different situation. So every time you're challenged with something or faced with something difficult, you know how to get through it, right? Somebody else doesn't. So seeing you get through the way you get through made this person think they could do the same. So it's almost like they tried to copy your style or steal your position or do something you do they don't. But instead of being successful at it, they failed at it. They failed miserably at this. So now they look like the fool and you look like the one that they should have chosen in the first place. You see what I'm saying? So somebody here feels dumb and stupid for not accepting you or taking you in or giving you the position you deserve. It's like you earned it. You were qualified for the position, but somebody else took your place. So somebody here feels dumb and stupid. They didn't listen to the advice they were given, or they didn't want to listen to you when you told them that the person they're with is going to do this to them. They didn't believe nothing you had to say. But now they're looking at it like, damn, Libra told me that this was going to happen. Libra told me they had a vision or a dream or some type of spiritual download that they got that told them my life was going to turn out this way if I keep doing such and such. Like you tried to warn somebody or advise somebody or show somebody that the path they were on was going to lead to this. But at the time when you were trying to warn them, they didn't listen. So now they're receiving whatever this karma is they deserve. All right. So thank you, Libra, for your patience. 9 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody here thought that the grass was greener. Turned out that it wasn't. Now they feel like they have lost their position or lost their place in your heart or a place in your heart. So it's like you are no longer like giving yourself away to somebody who doesn't appreciate you or respects you or gives you the love you deserve. So you're not accepting anybody's offer right now. It's like, I don't want to be invested in anything else right now. I just want to focus on myself and get myself together. After all I've been through, I deserve to be able to live my life the way I see fit. So you're choosing to like walk away from certain situations, and you're choosing to put yourself first. All right. So you're restoring balance within your own energy, and balance is being restored in your favor. All right. So some type of justice coming for you, Libra, for your decision to close out whatever this was. All right. Let's move on to the Aquarius. Yeah, you took a risk here and it paid off for you, Libra. So whatever risk you took here is paying off for you, or it's going to pay off for you. All right. Can I see the Aquarius energy? Whew. Can I see the Aquarius energy? I hope this is making sense, you guys. Aquarius, you got 2 cards. You got obedience. Obedience is better than sacrifice. That's the first thing I heard. You have focus, and you also have differences. Something may appear to be one way for you, Aquarius, but it's really not. There's a situation, or there's something going on around you that looks like it could be one way, but it's really not. It's like you're seeing it one way, but you're not seeing it the other way. Like this is like light and dark energy. So it's like maybe you are operating too much in your shadow side. Maybe you need to balance out the energy. Maybe you need to connect to your higher self. It's like there's a disconnect here. There's too much focus on something else, or there's a need for you to focus on something else. It's like your focus is on something else, but your focus needs to be on something else. You see what I'm saying? I don't know what else you need to be focused on right now, but whatever you are focused on right now is not where your focus should be. All right. So you're being redirected. It looks like Aquarius, because it looks like you're focused on a situation, and it's almost like the way you are looking at the situation is not the way you should be looking at the situation. Let's just say you're looking at a person with, okay, so you have your eye on a target. You're focused on somebody here and you're about to attack, right? But it's like before you decide to attack this situation or go into fight mode, take a step back and see it from a different perspective. Because the way you see it may not be the way it really is, or somebody may feel this way about you. So somebody is super focused on something here, and this focus is distracting you from something else. So this almost feels like somebody is trying to set a trap for you, Aquarius, to get you focused on something else. Maybe you're too focused on yourself right now. Maybe you're not giving somebody enough attention. Maybe somebody's trying to get your attention by getting you to do something here. I don't know. But they want you to remain focused, and obedience is better than sacrifice, okay? Can you see that? Okay. What is this obedience? 6 of Swords. And the 6 of Pentacles. The number 66 could be significant. And the Knight of Wands. Okay. Wherever your attention is right now, it seems to be in the wrong place. Where you're focused on this, you should be focusing on that. Whatever that is for you, and that seems to be holding your, keeping you distracted, it feels like. For example, if this is work, right? If you're working, it's like you're not focused on your work. While you're working, you're focused on something else, or something else has your attention, and you're being distracted for a reason. Keeping you distracted and focused on this thing blocks you from seeing what else is coming, like what's coming for you. Like 4 of Wands. See what I'm saying? The 7 of Swords, the Devil, and the 8 of Wands. Somebody's just trying to get your attention, but I don't think it's working. It's like they don't want you to be focused on this. They want you to be focused on them. So you're putting too much focus on something, and somebody wants you to focus more on them. But you're not like ignoring this person. You're just not giving them like the attention they're used to. Like maybe you're not very clingy, or maybe you're not very um, public with your relationships. It's something about the connection you have with somebody here. Somebody feels like you're not paying them any attention, that you're too focused on yourself, or you don't see them sometimes, or they feel invisible to you or something. Somebody doesn't feel like you are paying them any attention. I don't know. I don't know, Libra. Somebody kind of feels like they're in this connection by themselves. Like you're just here when you want to be, and it's complicated. Something here is complicated. Why is this so complicated? This reading is complicated because I can't really explain it. Something is being made complicated for you, or somebody's trying to complicate something for you, making it difficult for you to see the truth. Okay, Aquarius, somebody's trying to keep your attention elsewhere so that you can't see the truth about something else. It's like they're hiding something from you. By keeping you focused on this, you can't really focus on that. So for example, let's just say you are in a relationship, right? And your significant other travels for work, right? While they are away at work, they make sure that you are happy at home. So if you're happy at home and they're away at work, they can do whatever they want to do in the dark and you'll never find out about it. So they're keeping you distracted with different things so that when they're away from you, they can do whatever they want without really getting caught. You know what I mean? Because somebody here is in a relationship here, right? A marriage or commitment. Somebody here goes away, or they leave home and they go somewhere else where they're getting their needs met, and the person they're with, it's hidden from you. It's a secret that you don't know about. So somebody could be hiding a secret lover or something from you. And it's like when you find out where this person really is going every day after work or whatever this is, it's going to piss you off. It's going to make you want to react to the situation. It may even make you explode. That volcano is giving eruption, right? Some type of tower moment. So something could explode or blow up in somebody else's face. Because somebody is cheating and they're about to get caught, or they cheated and they got caught. Aquarius, I don't know what this mess is, my love, but baby, listen. It's too much going on for me to break it down. I mean, I don't know what this is. Somebody was involved in a relationship, a marriage, but they had a side chick or another person on the side. Somebody were messing around with behind your back. This could either be you, Aquarius, or this is what you did to somebody else. You had another love affair or somebody on the side, and somebody thought that you were just going to work every day and, you know, to pay the bills. But you're over here while working, I guess, messing around with somebody else. Or somebody you're dealing with was at work messing around with somebody else. So it's like a work love affair or some type of like, shoot, I don't know. But anyway, it's time for somebody here to separate from this situation, because I don't know what this is, but it's very complicated. It's not as easy as it like, it's easier said than done kind of energy. This is something that's easily said but not easily done. Somebody broke a vow of commitment, and when they did that, they separated their family, or they left the other person with their with all the responsibilities, and they didn't have to do anything. So they got somebody knocked up and pregnant, and then once they got this person knocked up and pregnant, they left them with and went for somebody else, leaving you to take care of all this by yourself. So they made things complicated for you. Somebody made something complicated for you, Aquarius, or something like that. And they did it on purpose. They did it on purpose because they didn't want you to find out the truth about something else. So I don't know. Let's get some Kipper, because I don't know what this is, Aquarius. Somebody complicated things here. I don't know why, but they were trying to keep you from finding out the truth about something they were doing behind your back. It feels like they had another person on the side they were messing around with, and they lied to you about it. Or it could have been you dealing with somebody and you lied to them. I don't know who's the liar here. Somebody's not being honest. Or there was the lie told here. Another commitment card. Somebody stepped out on their person and they got caught cheating with somebody else. Okay? Or Aquarius, you're dealing with somebody and you're going to catch this person cheating. It's like so here's the thing, Aquarius. Either this already happened to some of y'all or it's about to happen for some of y'all. You're going to find out that your significant other is stepping out on you and messing with somebody else. Whoever this is, you may know this person. This person may come around. They may be at your house. They may keep your kids. You guys know each other. So this is somebody you know, but it's somebody you least expect it to be. So I don't know. I have the gift and the child, mature woman, privileged lady. See, these is 3 different people. There's somebody in between these 2 people. Somebody is seeing somebody else on the side. Somebody could also have somebody else pregnant. It's like they're complicating the situation, and this is a third-party situation. What the freak is this, Aquarius? All I know is, hold on. I knew this was going to get difficult when the complicated card came out. Let's read complicated from the book. See what's complicated about the situation that I don't understand. 11. All right. I'm confused. Everything I'm thinking, I'm seeing in this book. But anyway. So this card says, my sweet one, wouldn't it be nice if life were always simple and things were obvious and transparent, right? So drawing this symbol reminds you that sometimes there are so many elements to consider that it can be next to impossible to understand them all in the moment, especially when you most want to find an answer. So right now things are complex. I don't know what this connection is or what this situation is for you, but it's very complex and complicated for me to break it down, right? So right now things are complex and complicated. And only time will help you put all the pieces of this puzzle together. Just remember, simple can also be boring, and complications can make for deeper, more mature experiences. Where's the Kipper deck? So these complications can bring forth mature decisions or make things more clear in the future. So something will be made clear to you in the future. I don't know what's going on right now, but right now things seem to be all over the place. There's no clarity about nothing that's going on here. I don't understand none of this shit. There's just a lot going on here. So I can't even seem to figure out what it is exactly so I can help you figure it out because there's so much going on. It's complicated. And you may not get all the answers all at once. You may get information here and there, but it still may not come together and make sense. So right now things may be complicated and they don't make sense. And they're asking that you be patient because things will come together and make sense in the future. It's like you don't need to know all the answers right now to make a decision here. You have enough information right now to make a decision about a situation. Whether to stay invested, to move on, to close it out, let it go, whatever. But it doesn't have to be as complicated as it is. It can be very simple. This is not as complicated as it is. It can be very simple. Somebody has to make a choice. All right? I don't know. But it says, don't try to figure this out. Don't try to figure this one out. Just be open and follow threads of life's mysteries and webs. So this is more than just a love triangle. This is a whole lot of other stuff. It's very complicated on the surface, right? But if you take a minute and look at it from a different perspective or see it with a different view, then it'll make more sense to you, like why it's so complicated. Somebody, listen, too many people sleeping in this bed. I don't know. Too many people sleeping in this bed. We got an Empress in the Moon in reverse. This could be a child's mother. The Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Another commitment card. 5 of Cups, 10 of Wands, and the Lovers. I'm telling you, this is too many people here. Too much going on. And it's a burden that you've been carrying for a long time. And it's like, when will this end for me? Or when will this be over? You know? What's the advice for them? It's too many lovers in this situation. Somebody got way too many people sleeping in their bed. Or they're messing around with somebody else that's not you. And they could have complicated things between the two of you when they got this person pregnant. So, well, they were just stepping out to have a little bit of fun. They got somebody else pregnant and they were your husband or your wife. And now you're having to deal with them and their child with somebody else. And they've complicated the relationship. So here's the thing. Okay. If your spouse went out and got somebody else pregnant and they complicated your relationship by doing so, it feels like you've been trying to deal with this and accept this, but you say you can't. Like the more you try to accept it, the harder it becomes for you to accept it. Like the older this child gets, the more you become upset. So it's like, when is this going to end? It's going to end for you whenever you make the decision for yourself and decide what's best for you. Is it better for you to stay invested somewhere where you don't, I guess, fit in like a third wheel? Or would it be better for you to just walk away from this connection or this marriage or this person and release the burden of this situation and free yourself from the situation? Like, that's the only choice you seem to have. So it's really up to you. It's not that complicated. It's easy. It's easier said than done, but the option that you have is to just walk away from whatever this is and just let it go, because it's weighing you down and it's making life complicated, and it doesn't have to be complicated. Nine of Pentacles, that's you being free, single, and independent. Maybe you need this person financially or they need you financially, but if you're the only one supporting this connection or giving to this connection and you're the only one that's being weighed down with all these burdens, is it a good decision to stay where you don't belong? Or maybe perhaps you've outgrown the situation and maybe it's time to move on, but staying somewhere where you're not being like appreciated or valued or honored or respected isn't a good decision to stay. It's not a good place to be when you know you belong somewhere else. It's like you don't even want to be there, you know? You want to get out of the situation, but it's like you don't believe that a new start is coming. A new start is coming. A new start is actually already here for you, Aquarius. It's just they're waiting for you to make your decision about what you want to do. You have to decide what you want to do. So you have a new beginning here, Aquarius, and you are the high priestess, and you already know this, but it's like maybe fear holds you back, or maybe you're afraid what's going to happen when you leave. I don't know, but you're concerned about the wrong thing. You need to be concerned about yourself right now and stop being concerned about everybody else, because right now you're giving more to something that's not even your main focus. Your main focus should be you right now. So that's why they want you to focus. Redirect your focus. You're focused too much on all this complicated stuff instead of focusing on yourself right now. Focusing on yourself right now will bring you more clarity about this situation. Okay, so you need to take a step back from it in order to gain clarity to understand what to do about it. All right, because right now you're too invested in it, or it's too close to home, or it's still fresh or something, or it just happened. I don't know, but wow, you need to calm down before you explode or have some type of like mental breakdown. This is driving somebody mad crazy. Two of Swords, 10 of Wands and 8 of Wands in reverse, and Justice. Yeah, you got to make a decision about whatever this is and let something go in order for you to find balance again, because right now all this chaos and drama or dysfunctional people around you, or these people around you are all dysfunctional people. They're not even like on your level, and it's like the more you try to connect with these kind of people or keep these people around you, the more problems you're going to create for yourself. So free yourself from whatever this is and just let go and move on, because this seems to be draining you or blocking you from receiving like what is coming in. 8 of Wands in reverse came out, and then the 8 of Wands up here came out in the upright. So this devil energy is what's blocking you from being able to manifest this Ace of Pentacles or have this new beginning, or you're blocking yourself from this new beginning. Take it how it resonates. It's really up to you. Let's get y'all some affirmations, because this was a lot. Let's close it out with some affirmations. I only focus on what is truly essential and making me happy. It all begins and ends in your mind. So what you give power to has power over you if you allow it to. Stop giving this shit power over you and take back your power. Stop giving a fuck about whatever this is and let it go. Let them deal with their own mess. I don't know what that is. But anyway, I am superior to negative thoughts, negative people, and low actions. I just told you all these people are negative, low vibrational, third parties, not even relevant people that are in your energy or you're connecting to that you need to cut loose and free yourself from. Because these people trying to hold you back or keeping you stuck in a dead end situation is going no fucking where. This could be a marriage or whatever. But if it's not going anywhere, or if you're not able to go anywhere, you got to always stay stuck in the house while your person goes out and do whatever they want to do. Don't you deserve better than that? I would think so. You are too good for this. Like, you're too good for this. You deserve more than this. This is not what you deserve. But you're allowing this to happen, or you're allowing this to play out in your life because somebody here won't choose a different path. Like, anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm sorry, Aquarius. That was complicated as hell. Y'all got like 100 cards over here. Everybody else reading was a little bit more chill and easy to read, but this was very complicated. And I apologize if I confused y'all. Let's close it up with some love oracles for Gemini regarding their situation. What's their advice regarding their love life? It is safe for you to love. All right, Gemini, it is safe for you to love. It may not be this person that's safe for you to love, but there is somebody out there that's safe for you to love. All right, as long as you love yourself. Okay. And what's the advice for Libra? The advice for Libra. Stay optimistic about your love life. Libra, we talked about how unsure you were about moving forward or opening yourself up to new love because you feel like everybody's the same, right? So they want you to find a way to overcome your fear of commitment or get out of your head about they want you to get out of your head about something here and stop allowing something from your past to kind of create the illusion that you don't deserve love, because you do. All right. And be more optimistic about that, or more positive about that. All right. And for Aquarius, what do you have to close out their reading, please? And thank you. This thing better not say release your ex. I'm going to laugh. I promise you. What's the advice for the Aquarius? Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing. And that's what this feels like. This feels like a family, a dysfunctional family of toxic people that you're related to either by marriage or by blood. They're all low vibrational. They don't want the best from you. And as long as you keep giving them what they want, they're going to keep using you the way they do until you choose to walk away. Very soon, decide what it is you want so that it comes to you now. Those are your closing messages, Aquarius. All right, regarding the situation. I'm going to close this out so I can try to get another element reading done today for my next sign is going to be water. Okay, so I'm going to do water next. This is the air signs reading. Take it how it resonates and don't force anything to fit. I tried my best to make it clear as possible. But always use your own discernment and trust your own intuition no matter what comes out. Always take it back to God in prayer and confirm if it's for you or not before you move forward on anything you get from anybody general reading. Don't just take the advice given. Pray about it and meditate to see if it resonates with you and your soul, and allow your spirit guides to give you direction to move forward. Okay, this is just an overall look of what's going on, but every situation is going to be different. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Love and light to you all, and best wishes.